Good morning, dear student. Today I am going to take the online classes for BSc 5th semester. So, my paper it is paper 1. Already sir was highlighting about paper 1 as well as paper 2. So, my paper it is paper 1, that is real analysis. Okay. So, in real analysis here we are having 3 units. Unit 1, the Riemann integration. Unit 2, improper integration. Unit 3, that is beta and gamma functions. Okay. So what will be the unit 1 here? The unit 1 is nothing but Riemann integration. So here I highlighted the sub points which come under in Riemann integration, that is the upper and lower sums. Necessary and sufficient condition for integrability. Algebra of integral functions, integrability of continuous and monotonic functions. Fundamental theorem of integral calculus, change of variables, integration by parts, the first and second mean value theorem of integral calculus. Okay, for this unit, the teaching hour it is 20 and the maximum marks it is 66. So today I am going to teach about first unit, that is Riemann integration. Okay. So in real analysis, the first unit is Riemann integration. What is exactly the Riemann integration? So first we want to know in Riemann integration what will be the partition of a closed interval. Okay, partition of a closed interval. Suppose here first we know that what is partition. Okay, what is partition? Partition of a closed interval here, if the interval AB divide in n parts. If the interval AB divide in n parts. See here, I am draw a one line. The interval A to B, here it divides, it is in n parts. Okay, n parts means here it is x1, x2, x3, x4, xn minus 1 and lastly it is xn. Okay, these all are nothing but the partition of the intervals, isn't it? So exactly what will be the partition of a closed interval? Here it is, let AB is a closed interval and if we divide AB in n parts, if we divide AB in n parts means A is equals to x0, it should be a less than x1, it should be a x1 is less than to x2, so on, and lastly it should be a xn minus 1, it should be a less than xn is equals to B. Then the set of these partition points, it is represented as P. The set of these partition points, it is represented as a P. P is equals to A till is lastly it should be equal to B. So this set is called the partition of a closed interval AB. This set is called the partition of a closed interval AB. Okay. Now here if we divide this partition of a closed interval, it is in nth sub interval. It is in nth sub interval means what will be the nth sub interval for this? Here it is, see, x0 to x1. This is these 2 points we are taken, it is nothing but the sub interval, isn't it? Again x1 to x2, again x2 to x3, so on. Here it is xn minus 2 xn are called the nth sub interval of the AB, closed interval, that is AB. Okay.